Hi, Capricorn. Some sage and some rose petals to cleanse. Three chimes to bring in positive energy. This is a general reading for the sign of Capricorn. If you have Capricorn anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Capricorn, a little bit, my name is Greta, thank you. A little bit about myself. I am an intuitive reader. We do go with the tarot cards. We also go with the horoscope, the planetary placement, the sun and moon placement, and the energy that is surrounding you there. But mostly, Capricorn, I am an intuitive reader. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, you may want to turn into one of my live feeds. During the live feed, you will have an opportunity to ask any questions, and maybe we'll be able to connect a little more intuitively there. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. A little bit about the layout of this reading. The top row is your public life, your professional life, and the energy that is surrounding you there. The second row is your private life, your personal life, your home life, and the energy that is surrounding you there. This third row is final thoughts, final messages, final takeaway. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Capricorn. What would we like Capricorn to know or be aware of for or during this reading? Capricorn, before we get too far into the reading, let's practice using our intuition. We'll give our intuition cards a quick little shuffle. I'll select one of these cards. Let me give that another shuffle. I don't know. Let's give that another little shuffle. I'll select one of these cards. I'll send that image to you. And if at any time during this reading you feel you know what that card is, we'll reveal it at the end of the reading, and we'll see if we were able to connect intuitively. The foundation, the basis of your reading this week is the Nine of Wands. Putting in the work, putting in the passion, putting in the desires. You are working hard, putting in the work, putting in the effort. And that is backed or forced by the Five of Cups. In the past, the work that you have put into something in the past, effort from the past. And let's see how that plays into the rest of your reading this week, Capricorn. We start off with this Magician card, making magic happen, having everything we need, new beginnings, fresh starts, having everything we need to create, having everything we need to manifest. Moving on, a change, a shift in energy. Leaving behind what is no longer serving you. The Six of Cups. Feelings, thoughts, emotions, memories. Memories of home. Why is that showing up here in your public life, in your work life? And then we have The Knight of Swords, agreements, contracts. The magic happens from following our intuition. The magic happens from trusting our intuition. The magic happens from leaving behind what is no longer serving us. New contracts, new agreements, more work. And so what? So the new moon is in Gemini. Things are coming in pairs. Things are coming in pairs. Things are being presented in pairs of 2 or more. Let's see here. I don't know if this is usually a busy time of year for you, or if you are busier than you usually are. You like the pace of being busy, and you like the bigger projects, but you usually like to limit those to one big project at a time. But you have 2 big projects, you have 2 big things that you're wanting to achieve. You're having 2 big projects that you're needing to balance, and it's really causing you to be really busy. You're up for the challenge. And these 2 very demanding projects are going on at the same time. And each of these projects is demanding your attention. What you're struggling with is that you can obviously handle both of these at the same time, but you did not want to take on these 2 big projects at the same time because you wanted to spend more time in your private life. You wanted to spend more time in your personal life, spend more time at home. Definitely you are up for the challenge, and definitely both of these projects will be successful. You're just a little discouraged that it's taking time, taking energy away from your home life. Stay focused, Capricorn. You know, I often say, if you want something done, ask a Capricorn. A Capricorn will always find a way to complete a project. A Capricorn will always find a way to get to the top of the mountain. And it is about balance. It is about balance. I think up until recently, you were fine with your work life. You were fine with your professional life, taking a majority of your energy and not having that balance. But now things have changed. Things have shifted. The energy is different, and you're wanting to find balance. and you're wanting to find new ways to bring that balance so you have more time in your home life. You have more private time, more personal time. Setting boundaries. Stay focused, Capricorn. You can do this. You've got this. And then we have the Seven of Swords. The thinking, the planning, the preparing. A lot of words here. Knowledge, wisdom. Knowledge, wisdom. Words. So many times when I see swords, I think of words. And even like with this sword, we think of contracts, we think of agreements. But an end, an end brings clarity, new knowledge, new wisdom, and thinking and planning. I'm not surprised to see the Death card here. The Death card. New beginnings. And so in order to have a new beginning, we need to make room. Something needs to end. And so endings are beginnings, and beginnings are endings. Capricorn, you are one of the most down-to-earth zodiac signs. Practicality is what you thrive on. If you cannot see it in your mind, you cannot make it happen. You were or are having a hard time playing out a situation in your head. You're having a hard time visualizing that. You're having a hard time getting all of the dots to connect. A hard time having all of the puzzle pieces fall into place. And that challenge, that difficulty is coming to an end here. You're being asked to take a chance, to take a leap of faith, to leap into the unknown. For some of you, you may have already taken this leap, and that leap of faith is working out in your favor. That leap of faith is working out to your benefit. For some of you, you're just getting ready to take that leap. You're right on the edge, but you're taking a little bit of pause because you can't see how it's going to work out. You don't know for sure. And because you don't know for sure, it's causing a little bit of anxiety. But look at this. We have the plans. We don't need to know how it ends. We need to trust and have faith in spirit. Trust and have faith in our intuition. You have the knowledge. You have the wisdom. It's well thought out. It's well thought out. And this leap of faith will bring in that you're wanting to achieve in your home life. That you're wanting to take a chance. Take the chance. We don't need to have the answer. We don't need to know for certain how this is going to work out. What we can do is trust our intuition and trust Source that this will work out exactly how it's meant to work out. Alexa, pause music. And then we have the Page of Swords. Looking back, I don't understand why there's this looking back at the past, looking over our shoulders. Sometimes when we see the Page of Swords, there's a thief or something that's wanting to be taken from us. The Three of Pentacles, putting ourselves out there, taking the lead, taking charge, sharing our thoughts, sharing our ideas, sharing our dreams. And the legacy wealth, bringing together the bringing together of the past, the present, and the future. And when we bring together the past, the present, and the future, that's when we achieve legacy wealth. And the wonderful thing about bringing together the past, the present, and the future, and I believe that's why we have this Three of Pentacles here, is that when we are delving or bringing our past in, we can sift through our past and include only the parts of our past that serve us, only the memories of the past that serve us. And so that's the wonderful thing about the past. We can sift out the negative and bring forward the positive. And the present is all of the energy that we have today. And the future is our dreams, our goals. And our dreams and goals are ever shifting according to the energy of the present. But I see you bringing those three things together. And again, we have another three. I see you bringing those three things together: the past, the present, and the future. And having the celebration of the harvest, of bringing those things together. You know, Capricorn, life itself offers us a completeness. In each and every day, there is a magic. There are times that magic is hidden. And that magic is hidden in the ordinary. When we take time to search, we find that life's hidden treasures, when we take the time to search, we find that life offers us hidden treasures in bringing together the past, the present, and the future. And we can often find these hidden treasures. We can often find the magic in the ordinary through meditation. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Capricorn. And Capricorn, before I let you go, let's do a reveal. And were you able to select the circle? If you were able to select the circle, I'm so glad that we were able to connect intuitively. If not, it's about practice, not perfection. And also, coincidentally enough, when I visualized this card, if you thought of the circle, or even if for some reason you were thinking of the Ouroboros, or if you were thinking of a serpent, most definitely you were right on track. Or even the world. even if you were thinking of the world. And so we can look back at our thought process and see. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Capricorn. Thank you, Capricorn. You have a blessed week.